Hey, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I want to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I want to encourage and inspire you to be in control of your thoughts and in control of the things that come from your lips. The reason why I said this is to make you more aware, or to bring awareness to your spirit, so that when you are facing a challenging time, you are not facing it alone. You already got some tools in your toolbox that you can use to help transform the way that you're thinking. How I like to begin, I'm looking at my notes. How I like to begin is to ask a question. Is what I'm thinking the truth, and is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? And impact is just like basically around you. Everything that you see in your life right now, is it having a positive influence on the way based on the way you're thinking, or is it having a negative influence based on the way that you're thinking? I also want to ask the second question: what do you believe? One thing I've learned from me, especially in my foundation, is to ensure that my beliefs are in alignment with what I said I wanted, or with what my vision is. Right? Because as long as I believe that that is true, that is where my focus and my energy goes. But if it's something that I don't believe to be true, then that means it's negative, and it's taken away from the opportunity to be positive, or for the opportunity for me to see that vision to fruition. Are my words worthy in alignment with being chosen as God's spokesperson, a spokesman, or spokeswoman? Am I saying the things that are in alignment with what He said? And basically, based off of what I'm saying, am I starting to see that in my life, right? So we all can have situations that arise, i.e. COVID, i.e. I lost my job, i.e. my child is acting crazy. But if I'm focused on the words from the Bible, if I'm focused on what the Bible told me, am I in alignment? Are the words that I'm speaking, based on what I read, in alignment? Am I facing this battle on my own physical terms, or am I facing this battle on my spiritual awareness? Once you become aware of your spirit and the tools you have within your spirit, there is absolutely nothing you cannot accomplish in this life. I believe that, and I know it because I've seen it for myself. The power of your mind will take you beyond borders. A lot of things can be told to you, but once you decide within yourself that that is not a fact for me, that that will not be me, that I will not give up, don't give up. Like, I always get so, because I gave up so many times. I was just like, I am done. I have nothing else to give. I mean, seriously. And it wasn't until I realized, how you gonna give up and you ain't even really start? You never even really committed. It's almost like, as far as like, so if you're a parent, or if you're in college, or if you know that this is something you're supposed to do, you take them bumps and them bruises and you keep it moving. But when you don't have a clear written out plan, and then something comes up, because you don't have that plan to go to, or you don't have that vision clear as day, you will tend to stop. That's what happened with me. I would stop, and I didn't even start, because I didn't have the vision. I had it in my head, but I didn't have it. I couldn't see it every day. And then I was constantly allowing myself to be distracted. And then I would use other things and people to distract me. And then I'll say that's why it didn't happen. It ain't because of me, it's because of them. Like, no. We have to take control of up here, and then the things that come out of here. But we have to ensure that first we take care of our heart, making sure that we have a clean and pure heart. And then, for me now, what I try to do every single day is to be mindful of my intentions for me. Meaning, if I make sure, my intentions for me are pure, I will definitely encounter people's intentions for me are pure. I won't go out defensive. I won't go out living and thinking defended. Because again, that's what I will start to see. I have to be defensive because I'm over here. I'm defensive in the grocery store. I'm defensive at the park. I'm defensive when I'm just sitting here alone. Like, I don't need that energy. I need to use that for some good stuff. Because I have good stuff to give. Right? So you always want to go back. Like I said, go back to, is what you're thinking the truth? And if so, is it having a positive or negative impact on your life? Don't believe you're defeated, sweetheart. You're not defeated. Don't believe that you can't go on. You can. It's what you tell yourself. And then they say affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. Once you actually remove yourself physically, because you can't do it alone. The power of surrender, and you could say the universe and all this, you could say that. But the power of surrender is honestly saying, I can't do this in my own physical strength. I need help. Asking for help does not make you weak. It does not make you less than. It does not mean that you are lacking in as far as being a person. That means that, you know what? I've taken me as far as I can go. I've done as far as I can do for me. I need somebody else that can help me. And I've learned, and I'm even humbling myself at this moment, which I'll get to. I've humbled myself enough to say, Lord, I can't. When I say now when I wanna stop, I don't stop. I just say, Lord, I'm gonna need you to go before me. You gotta take that one. You gotta go before me, and I'm gonna need you to go ahead and work that out and let me follow your light. Because me following mine is leading me to dimness, and it's getting darker. But if I follow your light, then I'm going to level up. I'm going to meet people that I need. I'm going to do your will. Right? Like, that's the whole point of it all. You can get a lot of things. And I'm going to be honest, I can look around my place and I have everything I need. And for a long time, I didn't even see that. I didn't see I had everything I need. Videos. I wanted to do videos for a long time, and it was more like I feel like I ain't got nothing else to tell nobody. Ma'am, you always have something to give, even when you get tired, man. So back to this video, because I'll go off and then, I don't want this to be too long. It's just an empowerment video for this week. I just want to leave you with this. And this is from the Bible. And this one is from Jeremiah 15, verse 19 to 20. If you repent, I will restore you, that you may serve me. Lord, forgive me for my wrong thinking. Okay? That's what you said. If you utter worthy, not worthless words, you will be my spokesman. You don't know how many people are attached to you, and they need you. You are required for them to get to their next. But you have to change the language that you're having within yourself and the language that you're putting out in the world. Because if you don't, you're going to leave somebody hanging. And my dear, you are too precious of a gift to leave this world and not be known. And I mean known to the people that you have impacted, that you have inspired, that you have empowered, that you have encouraged. Don't let your story leave with you. Leave it with somebody else. And that way it will continue to transcend space and time, whether you're here on this earth or if you are in a whole nother realm. You be blessed and you be empowered, and you go out today and you live victorious, because the victory is already yours. Have an awesome week. See you next week.